So Shadows now has a little bit of a predicament. Blaze is not here, and I don't think he's going to be here this week, so I'm going in a little bit blind.
Hello.
Hello.
Why is Air's audio setup broken today?
Hi, Air. How
Yeah,
well do you
yes.
know? Hi, Air. How well do you know Hollow Knight?
I don't think he can hear you right now.
Error. 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 Hello. 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 Error.
He can't. Shadow, he can't hear you.
I know. I'm saying it so that I'm just. There's no way for me to get constant noise through my mic unless I'm talking.
Okay, I think I'm good now.
Hello?
Hey,
How do you do?
How you doing, Air?
pretty good. How about you guys?
Good. How well do you know, Hollow Knight?
The answer is not at all.
Yeah, I know that it's called Hollow Knight, and there are bugs, and that's about it.
Get stick bug.
Oh, this might be an issue because, Blaze is gone this week.
Blaze is gone.
Might be sick. I'm not gonna confirm or deny. I can't even confirm or deny, and I'm not gonna bug him if he is or not.
Where's the one I had a second ago?
So, Air, did you see that Digimon it, has surpassed almost all the Persona games on release date with the amount of people playing?
Huh. Interesting.
It's a really good RPG. You might like it. Although it's kind of like... Yeah, anyway,
There's
you
a very
see...
short list of RPGs that I'm really into, so I may or may not.
Look. If it was gifted to you in a silver platter, would you?
It would probably end up on my really long backlog of Steam games that I haven't touched. Realistically speaking.
I mean, fair. I mean, this one also has ways to help the grind that this version does. Although it's $7 extra. Already $8 extra, but whatever. Not like I've already paid $100 for the fucking game. I bought the deluxe. I bought the digital collector's edition. So then it's like, oh, $7 for the fucking make grinding easier DLC. You know what? Fair. I don't usually do that, but I'm like, yeah, I've been behind on EXP for a while, so I'm like, oh, I was saving money.
The idea of the existence of a make grinding easier DLC kind of feels gross to me, though.
It's
They've
more...
done Bandai's done SMT's done it for ages. So everyone kind of doesn't blink. If you want to grind an SMT5, oh my god, it is astonishingly long to beat the game normally. You have to constantly hunt down these rare enemies, and like you have to like respawn an area and run around, or pay an extra $10 and they're fucking everywhere. You'll literally trip over the damn things as you run through the game, and they're like 2 hits. They're so easy.
For this game, it's its own like small room that is unintrusive on the rest of the game. And honestly, the grinding's not that bad. I I just want to get certain Digimon. I just want.
I just don't like the idea of. We made the base game intentionally obtuse so that we could charge you.
Oh no! The base game's not in obtuse to grind. People have grinded the demo to 99999 for all the Digimon that you could Digivolve to, because to Digivolve past.
To be fair though, saying that people have done it doesn't mean that doing it was a reasonable thing to do.
It was within a
that-
few days. It was in a few days.
Okay, that's probably not that bad then. But I've seen someone who decided who decided to grind to level 99 on Destiny Islands in Kingdom Hearts 1, and that's just insane.
They did that.
They
did that in the demo. They grinded 99 of every single monster in the game.
In the demo.
In the demo.
That you can get in the demo.
So the second the demo ends and they can get like actual monsters, which by the way, there was a lot of monsters you can get in the demo.
Basically, Digimon lines are like spider webs. They just like you. There are ways to digivolve and de-digivolve to the point where you can get to any line, because Digi-evolution isn't like one way like it is with Pokemon. It's kind of both ways.
Yeah, it seems like a mess to try to remember everything, honestly.
Oh no, you don't have to memorize anything.
The game tells you the shit.
Oh.
And
Okay,
also,
well, that's better then.
and like tells you what you need to digivolve this shit. Like, the only thing you really have to know isn't, like, honestly, like, a lot of the stuff you can go onto an online thing, and there's online tools to help with this, because Digimon fans are very freaking particular. Plus, hold on, I know this is off topic from the game, and honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna do Hollow Knight for that long, because I'm not fully relying on Blaze, but like, I am kind of relying on people who actually know how to fucking play the game. Alright,
Yeah,
I'm
I
actually...
can't help you with that.
We're going to Digimon, so, hey guys, Shazzy925 here, Seagullius.
Hello.
And Air.
I'm playing as a cat girl right now.
And Air.
Nice. Hey.
Are you playing as a cat girl as well?
No, I'm playing as a fat plumber because Nintendo sold me the same game for the third time.
And for the second time.
Yeah.
I wish I played Monica Mewtwo before I played this one.
Okay, I'm going to show off my Digimon stuff, like, slight spoiler, I'm in digital world,
Here's the character that was in the demo that is a guest character. And it is not very obvious that that's what he is.
This is a Digimon. This is a Digimon. This beautiful lady's a Digimon. Her name's Angemon.
Yeah, there's... I feel like it's a lot easier to
Angemon,
fit in
Angemon.
with Digimon than Pokemon, because basically anything can be a Digimon.
Yeah.
Like, just straight up a human in a costume? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I mean,
Here, in universe, Digimon are actually yokai. Like, they are what in universe, it's kind of like a loop. And anyway, here's a Digimon Ivan thing. She's a short stack. She's a champion level, which means adult level in Japan, but she's just very short. She's mid.
This is Shadow's way of saying, yes, she's an adult.
Yes, she is an adult. She is.
She is an adult.
She's technically hybrid, but she's technically an adult. She's just fucking tiny. Shadow, have you dated girls tiny like that? A few times. This is also a champion level Digimon. It doesn't
Wait,
look
my
like...
girlfriend's less than 5 feet tall, so it's not like I can judge about anything like that.
I mean, fair. I mean... This little horned guy is a Digimon. He's a guest member, but a permanent guest member. His name's Aegeomon.
I feel like permanent guest member is kind of an oxymoron.
Yes, because like the rest of the members you can modify and stuff. You can't touch him.
Which is good, because he looks like a child. Wait, I'm sorry, you meant equipment. You can give him orders, but you can't do anything else with him.
Yeah. Like, basically he acts like a party member in every way, but you can't thing. But the thing is, he's also a champion level Digimon, which means... Which in Japan is the adult level, but the adult... The quote-unquote adult level has been kind of debunked for years, because, like... I'm going to a different town. Shadow, are you just gonna do this? Honestly, I kind of want to. This is Mummymon.
Mummy? I'm sorry, Mummy? I'm sorry, Mummy?
This is Tapirmon. Can you guess what this Digimon is that I'm standing behind, like, to the left of, right of, left, right?
Starmon?
Yep. He's a star.
Mon.
So, there is... Hello.
Goodbye.
No, don't leave! Don't leave! I need actually people when I actually get to... When I actually get to the actual main thing. Actual game. I need your help, Red.
Why do you need my help?
I'm
Because
tough.
unfortunately, Blaze is...
I'm gonna be playing Hollow Knight. I'm just here showing off shit.
Oh, okay.
Like
I was a little confused. I like pulled up the stream and I was like, "Do you aware that the stream title says Hollow Knight?"
Yes, I'm aware that the stream title says Hollow Knight. The game is gonna be Hollow Knight. I'm not playing the store. I'm not playing this game on stream. I'm just showing off some of the Digimon designs. Oh, here's Renamon. This is Renamon. The most popular Digimon. No guesses for why. Looks like a fox girl. This is Marukimon. Hey, Red, is this guy your type?
Sorry, 1 second. I was looking at something else.
He's about twice my height.
He's a little on the beefy side.
I thought you liked beefy guys.
There's a limit.
There's a limit. What about? Well, this ain't necessarily Leomon, but Leomon. Is this a little bit more?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. All right.
I mean, it's definitely still on the like. You'd have to be like a dedicated bodybuilder to have those kinds of muscles, but.
Yeah. Anyway, Hollow Knight. Now that I actually have someone here to help. I've been.
Which means I should really finish my Hades run. So that I'm not
But by the way,
putting my attention.
I just thought of something. Is Melanie's voice actor the same as the Bloodstained girl? The not
Miriam?
Miriam. Because I'm like, I was hearing Melanie's voice. I'm like, and I just thought like on my way back to the bathroom like earlier today, like on the before the stream. I'm like, wait a minute. I was playing.
No, they're not the same.
They're not. They sound similar.
No.
I feel.
So Miriam is Erica Lindbeck, and Smelinoe is Judy Ellisley.
Maybe it's just the fact that I've been hearing Melanoi's voice through all the freaking. My feed has been nothing but Hades 2 now, since the game come out. I don't play the game that much, so fuck was I here for?
I am assuming the next major upgrade. By the looks of it.
Which is.
Shine Spark.
Oh, right. Ow, ow, you know what?
Yes.
Good to me. So, today's gonna be a rough day. Tomorrow's gonna be a rough day. I have a doctor's appointment and they're drawing blood, so, I'm going to be fasting more than I have been the last week. Shadow doesn't like fasting, even though my weight has. I have an announcement. I am under 300 pounds.
I have an announcement.
I'm under 300 pounds now.
Nice.
By well, I was this morning. Probably not now.
Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be a little bit of variance.
I was not. Yeah, but it was literally. I was on the cusp of not being 300 pounds. Like 99, not 299 point something, which is honestly pretty. That's not a door, Shadow.
I mean, it helps if you know, like, the right places to stand and fire, so that you hit multiple boxes.
The right places to aim the bombs, because they make it pretty obvious.
Ow.
But I just could not do it as a kid. It took me forever. And I had like a couple warm-up runs of figuring out how the bomb throw worked, and then I did it on my first run. Like, that is such a far cry from when I was a kid.
I mean that reminds me of when I like like when I play Mega Man X now. When I was a kid, or even a young adult. Shadow had trouble, doing a lot of shit. Like, not that I couldn't, but Shadow could not do fighting game inputs to save his fat ass. Although ironic,
translates to you struggle more with the Hadouken.
I honestly didn't know the Hadouken was a thing, and when I did do the Hadouken,
honestly, that's fair too.
Also, the first guide that I saw where it existed called it the Fireball.
Huh. I mean, that's what it is.
I mean, true.
I mean, that's what that kind of attack is generally called in fighting games, is a fireball. Hadouken is just, you know, the one that Ryu and Akuma do.
Yeah. Ah, motherfucker. I had to do all that over again. And there's not a closer bench, is there, Red?
Not really. There's one like up above. That's like 3 rooms up.
From where I died?
Let's see, can you bring up the map again real quick?
Yeah.
For more than like a second.
No, you're dealing with a delay.
Yeah. It is like 1 room up from where you died in that kind of hole in the middle.
Motherfucker! I was right fucking there! I hate... You hate what? I just hate...
I hate not immediately knowing a game's layout the first time that I play it.
I mean, to be fair to me, most Metroidvanias I've played have more of a smooth way of dealing with the... I've been pinged. Is that Boldu? No, it's Kenny. Like here. The only reason I'm still in your servers, not that I dislike you guys, it's just the fact that I'm too lazy to not... Ow.
Yeah, I think those guys stay until you like get far enough away. But you know, expand dong until you leave.
Expand dong until it is done. Well, sorry, Mr. Bug. I know you don't hurt, but like
You're good for farming soul.
like I need soul right now. Bench. Bench me up. Bench me.
Bench, please.
So the bench is up into the or you have to defeat the Crystal Guardian. Yeah, he's sitting on it.
Okay. This game, it's kind of awkward. It has.
Okay, so the lasers are all telegraphed beforehand with the thin lines.
They got the Spartan laser telegraphing. Okay.
So this game has defensive things like Mario, Paper Mario, and whatnot. But it doesn't have offensive ones.
Oh.
I tell you, Restloriana.
He's asking what kind of defense. Like, I think he. Like,
Like Expedition
yeah,
33. And Mario.
If you jump when it's aiming the ground laser, you can like go under it and then hit him. But
no.
otherwise, yeah. Oh. And then he goes upstairs to where he'll be in the future. All right, wish me luck.
good luck.
Good luck.
You know, it would be funny if I all of a sudden did a surprise Gundam quiz. I hope you were paying attention last Friday. I'm kidding. I'm not that cruel.
Yes, Buffet is a dumbass. This is not really.
That's not a question.
That's the free space on the.
That's the free space. That's the free space. That's the bonus points. Like that's the. Hey, you know, I'm just gonna just gonna give you points. It's just like if I do a Jeopardy quiz on Mega Man, the free space is gonna be Venter Ale. If you pick wrong, it's double long.
Alright, so this is optional for Geo, but once you go through it, it'll stop these permanently.
Yeah. Now. Ow. How the fuck? I think my voice cracked. You know
I
what?
have to ask though, is on this quiz, is there anything about Gundams?
Well, if it was the Mega Man quiz, if it was the Gundam quiz, it'd be about Gundams. If it's like I was thinking about, like I was watching Halo YouTube. Well, he does Halo, but he does other sci-fi stuff. But I only watch his completely original quiz, which he calls his cock. Yeah.
COQ? Yeah.
CO.
I know a content creator that has that as their name. Some content creators are weird. In other news, it is a day that ends in water.
Yeah, but
Water I'm used to process.
this guy's quizzes are a little bit more. I'm not gonna say bullshitty, but like, since like it's not for anything, it's more like goofy, it's
Not
just like.
necessarily intended to be fair.
Yeah, well, the last round a lot of the times, like if just to give the person behind time to catch up, like the last question is usually like, well, let's add another few decimal points, another few zeros to the end of the thing, and whoever wins this last question.
Oh, we have a bonus to
But my free question on the Mega Man is if I did that would be Venter Ale. There's a correct answer. There's a correct answer.
The correct answer is unfettered person in chat. You are banned. We do not want your viewers. We do not wish to buy. You can.
I would rather have my same three friends just watching me my entire life than I would have fake views.
Oh, is that why they picked him? Is the time card system same as Monokemia? Oh God.
So alright, obviously the free question is Venturi. But like the dumb questions
Dumb questions of history. You okay there? Fuck.
he's playing he's playing a rage-inducing game called Hades 2.
I learned spoilers about it tonight.
Don't say them.
That's it, full sentence. I'm not tweeting anything about them. Because I would rather like my head still on my shoulders tomorrow.
I learned spoilers, I just didn't care. Because like my whole feed is just, hey, it's either Advantris, Legends of Advantris, other D&D stuff. Halo stuff.
Not surprising with you.
I mean, I tend to have phases where I'm like, okay, I don't want to hear, I don't care about this anymore. Like, there are times where I'm like, ooh, like, the algorithm's like, you are, it, like, the algorithm knows me more than I know me, to be honest. It's like,
yeah, I have moments like that. It's like, I have no idea how the hell you knew that I would be interested in that, but yeah.
well, it's not that. It's just like it knows that at this moment I'm in this mood, and I didn't even look up this stuff. Like,
Yeah, like every now and then, YouTube will like nudge me into something. It'll be like, hey, you haven't thought about, oh, I don't know, Terraria in a while. I'm gonna start showing you some Terraria videos.
yeah.
Like, damn it, now I gotta play Terraria again.
You just wait
What?
to find what. Which means you could stop anytime between now and 5 years from now, and you can still probably still on the hell.
Yeah.
No,
Looking
come
forward
on.
to trying to play Final Update, though. And then probably some balance patches.
The fuck?
You got the quub. I was like trying to think of a series that I probably know, like all the stupid stuff for. Like, and like I'm just thinking like Gundam. I know a lot, but I have not watched everything. Mega Man, I have. The only series I haven't played is Star Force, and that's changing in a few months. So.
Admit, I remember nostalgia kicks in this game.
Really, really not a fan of the fact that the game just throws insta kills at you. Like, yeah, you can, you know, you have like a few seconds to react to this, and if you don't, you're just gonna lose your fucking life.
Don't you just love beating a boss without taking damage and then going into the Daredevil version of it and dying? That just happened.
I don't know if you were here last time I talked about it, but probably not. But Yu-Gi-Oh has a new format.
Oh?
It's called Yu-Gi-Oh Genesis. It's basically Genesis. It's
Before you say that, I'd say it's spelled Genesys. Genesis as in the system.
yeah.
Sorry, technically doesn't work. Listen to me.
Basically, it's not fully retro, I'd say. Well, actually, it is retro because I realized Exceeds are are almost 10 years old. Oh god, they are 10 years old. Like, the Exceed era ended 10 years ago.
If you do, by the way, if you don't know what Genesis is, it is a point buy system. You have 100 points default and in Genesis format, and if you spend 100 points on cards on the buy list,
there are free cards, but there are cards.
Most cards are free. Most cards are free. But there's a list of cards where you're not allowed more than one of, technically. And there's some cards you technically can't put in your deck at all.
I mean, you could. It'd just be useless.
You just can't play them without hand cards. Like, there was a card called Nituria. Is it Exterio?
Exterio.
Yeah, Nituria Exterio. And it cost 1 point. However,
no, it costs 100 points. It costs 100 points.
Well, no.
No, it costs 100 points, but both its materials are 50 and 30 respectively.
I thought it was 1, and the points are.
You're thinking of
cards
it.
That,
no.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. What matters is there's cards you can put in your deck, but you're incapable of playing them because they're set up so that if you put one of that other card in your deck, you can't play the cards needed to get it out of them.
And plus, like, it's literally 100 points for that one card. Yeah, it's effectively a ban list.
Although also not a ban list because there will be events where points can be limited to 0 or even infinite.
So basically, modern but without links and pendulums. And I'm not going to be one of those people who are like, pendulum and links are a... I enjoy my links and pendulums when I actually use them. What the hell? I mean, I enjoy that link too.
For very different reasons than the rest of us. I'm sure of.
I'm not always a pervert.
Do I need to go back and find the evidence, Shadow? Because I do believe you referred to him as the hot twink, and you're constantly obsessed with him banging Malin.
Well, I'm obsessed with him. I have the crystal dash, don't you know? I kick some ass. Yay. Okay. Basically, this format is basically a fun little format, just to help with tacos. You know, I should probably eat something before it's 10 o'clock. Like,
oh, yeah, if you've got a cutoff for when you're not allowed to eat, you should probably eat something before then.
I'm not gonna eat like something too big because I'm trying to watch the cholesterol.
Mm-hmm.
So no mac and cheese. I'll be right back. I've returned. I had my weekend staff tends to leave me like a small, like, fun size candy bar, usually, like, you know those ones you get at when you're trick or treating.
Mm-hmm.
It was a tiny Reese's, a mini Reese's. It was delicious. And also, I got a nut Nutri-Grain bar. Mega Man. This format partially solves my issues with modern, but not fully. I think your issues with modern is the fact that your latest deck is the latest deck you have that you play is either the Red Dragon Archfiend deck, which Genesis format really does help with, but like again, or the Blue Eyes deck, which is hit heavily by Genesis format because one of Blue Eyes modern cards is a Link. Wanderer's Journal. But I don't know if I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna say I'm Yu-Gi out. I'm all Yu-Gi-Oh outed, but
He's Yu-Gi-Oh end.
I think it wouldn't be a far off assessment saying I achieved what I wanted to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! I won a tournament. It was a tournament and I happened to get lucky with my deck picks, and also I didn't face Jovel. If I faced Jovel, I would have been Vegeta. For those who don't know, none of us are in the Yu-Gi-Oh server. In the Yu-Gi-Oh 2011 server, there is a duelist called Jovel. He is my eternal rival. He is the Goku to my Vegeta. I've ranted in Vegeta rants multiple times because of him. It's like, I was the most powerful dude until you came along.
I don't even know who you are.
You know, the thing is, like, I am one of the really good duelists. I just have a hard time adapting to new strategies. The issue is, the thing is, like, the tournament I won, everyone was weak to my favorite strategy of Dragunity. If it broke, don't fix it! If it broke... But also, I literally had, like, my entire, like... I had, like, what would be the duelist version of a Warriors, like, I could see the fucking future. I'm like a new type sense of, like, I should play this card twice! I was in the middle of a thing. I'm like, you know? I was, like, in the middle of a thing. I'm like, I was gonna do the Gull, you know, this for Gull, like, the summon ducks, activate duck, you know, the whole ducks strategy, Gull, like, the Dragon.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was about to summon normal summon ducks, and I'm like, then I'm like, I should play Draco instead. I was so correct. Both times. Quackimiru Drago is a card that very much says fuck your strategy. If you're summoning a light and a dark, if you're trying to summon a light and dark, it says no.
Darkness, 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 darkness.
Basically,
Jeez.
ha.
Okay, I'm referencing a stupid Kingdom Hearts joke.
I know.
There's no such thing as a bad as a dumb Kingdom Hearts joke.
Because they're all dumb.
Kind of.
I say that with respect.
You're stupid.
That's not nice, Shadow. You should treat people with some respect.
Bapanada.
Bapanada.
Muma, Desiree?
I haven't been exiting the game in Mario Galaxy. I've just been pausing it, like suspending it. And I'm currently up to 67 lives, just normally playing the game.
Yeah.
Me who actually like has to close the game if I want to play another game.
I've been playing not Mario, Pac-Man World 2.
How's that been?
Really?
I played the original one.
The original is hard. The new one is good. Oh hey, I can do this now.
Took that at some point.
Babala Geno.
I'm in the circus. Dracula? So it was you who called us. Well met, my friend. Well met. I am Grim, the master of this. I should have had a Jamaican accent. Just reference Grim and Grim Adventures.
What is a vessel? A miserable little pile of void.
But enough talk. Have at you. The lantern has been lit, and your summons heeded. A fine stage you chose, this kingdom fouled by worm root. Perfect earth upon which our ritual take place. And you, my friend, will... Are these guys evil?
No, not really.
The Grim Child.
Here, have a son. Actually, it's after the first three. It's after the first three. Actually, no, it's when you put the badge on.
How do I... It's been a while since I've adjusted badges. Alright, Grim Child.
So, minus.
Oh, it's 2. Oh, motherfucker.
You can...
Can I wait until...
Salubra? Down in the crossroads, you should be able to buy some charm notches from the shop at the bottom right.
So go down to the Forbidden Crossroads, what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
Alright, where exactly,
It's like the bottom right corner. So if you bring up the map, you see where that bench is? Right next to...
Resting grounds? Right next to resting grounds. Okay.
Way to the resting grounds? Yeah, it's right there.
Alright, Oh, wait! Ow!
Whee!
Oh,
Ow.
ow! God damn it! Away! Ow! Away! Ow! Ow! Okay, now that was actually ow. Oh, it's not the actual. Oh, it's not the actual. Ow. I love. Shit. Shadow has the lazy way of going now. Ah, wait. Ow. Oh no, I killed her.
Well, it could be worse.
Was there any way to save her?
Well, the only way to save her is to just basically not go into that room. She'll still be infected, but she'll be alive. Although I guess if you kill Radiance and like you haven't killed her yet, she would be fine after that. I don't think. Is there an achievement tied to that? Somehow I doubt it, but I could double check.
I wonder how far back I... Actually, no, I was already on the bench, so if like... We'll go back into that room, but I won't... I didn't pick the... Does it save, like, when you hit a bench, right? Or when you hit the quick game, right?
It's usually gonna be, well... Save and quit... It will save certain things. You'll
no, I hard quit. I hard quit. Like I hit the power button basically.
Yeah, okay. If you didn't save and quit, then it should be restored to how you were. You said at the bench.
Whee! Ow. Sorry, I had to do that again. It was just funny. Whee! Brother, I'll be there eventually. I'll save you from your eternal damnation. Proclamation. Don't breathing. Don't give up. Anyway, back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Genesis. Okay, she's still alive. Alright. Alright. Just put a sticky note on the fucking map. Don't kill the NPC that's in there. I know it doesn't do anything, but I play Dishonored. A game where you can either go around, kill everyone, or thing, without taking a single life. I, in fact, actually try to save as many lives as I possibly can.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel good to be an asshole, even if you're being an asshole to virtual people.
I'm only really I'm only really an asshole to virtual people if my detection streak is also broken. Like, because
some people don't have those reservations.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them, but they do exist.
I know.
Honestly, I'm kind of glad that like games have stopped doing the whole like, oh, we're gonna have a, you know, blue and red morality system thing that was like super prevalent in the early 2010s.
Ryan Kotor. Ow! Fuck!
It just felt like a lot of the time, like the dark or evil route just involved being an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Coat. I mean, for KOTOR, it kind of makes sense because, again, sometimes, like, here's the thing: being evil in KOTOR is harder than it is being, no, not necessarily harder, but like, if you're even a somewhat like decent human being, evil in KOTOR is kind of a hard thing to do, I feel. Like, like, let's, for example, KOTOR, in the first planet you're on, you have to sneak into a Sith-controlled base, with the Sith being an empire, not just the religion. The Oh, you surprised me. Oh, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I am
The way you said
Sorubia.
that made me think, oh, hi, Mark.
Oh,
Wow.
hi, Mark.
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Not true. It's bullshit. I did not.
I am Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the town folk out there too? Yes, this is a lovely little village and warm and intimate, full of life. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Talking about, I see you started your own collection. Very nice. Charm notch. Just
Yep.
buy all the fucking charm notch. Oh, they increase in price.
Yep.
I mean,
they will be just useful for the remainder of the adventure.
I had
do
to
have
own a certain
find-
amount of charms.
You do have to find a certain number of charms.
Look. I'm just gonna buy as many charms as I fucking can.
I mean, it's your prerogative, like how much stuff you want to buy. Like obviously you can find charms. There is other stuff that you might want to save some geo for, like nail upgrades and the like.
I mean, look at how many syllables I have.
That's a lot.
I don't like I don't like using. I think Ocarina of Time has affected me so much. I don't like using money in games if I don't have to.
I mean, I want to say you will need to, but like you should.
I know I should. I'm not. I'm blonde. I'm formerly blonde, not stupid.
So, can you give me your charm menu for a second?
Well, actually, now I can.
Well, you can look at the charms that you have.
All right.
Anywhere. But
Child.
Let's see.
Grimchild.
Yeah. So Grimchild.
Actually, wait. Hold on. I think there was another thing I want.
Yeah, the quick focus. That might be helpful. You might find that. Well, let's see. You only have. Oh, there's gonna be too many notches, I think.
I'm gonna wait on.
Yeah, so quick focus.
Should I have
speeds up your healing.
Should I have Grimchild or now or?
You'll need it if you want to do the Grim Troop quest, but otherwise it's just like a little turret that fires every few seconds at like the nearest enemy.
Gathering Swarm.
So let's see. Do you have Soul Master? Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I do. I have Dash
So
Master.
I think the one in the middle, to the left of Dash Man, or sorry, down and to the left. Yeah, Spell Twister. Go back to Spell Twister. Left one. From there. The one with like the pearl in it.
Oh.
To the there it is. Yeah. So that makes spells cost less.
That include healing?
Let's see.
I did want to dash.
Let me double check. I don't want to steer you wrong. So uses soul more efficiently. Okay, does not apply to focus. It's only for offensive spells.
Figured as much.
It is very good if you're using the spells, but of course if you're not using the spells as much, then you're not really going to get as much out of it.
I prefer blade and steel.
I mean,
my brain just
I could tell you that, you know, using spells effectively is optimal, but
I know.
I can't make you do it.
I forgot. I also have this.
Yep. You do
I have
have
Beyblade.
spin to win.
Beyblade, let it whip. Child, come with me into a history of stars.
Son, no.
Spent way too much long remembering that passing the swim test requires you to talk to the penguin first before you shut that up.
Oh no. Oops.
Like, what? Is it, like, aren't these penguins supposed to carry anything around? Why isn't it there? And I finally talked to the guy, and it's like, oh, that was the missing piece.
Spin to win is good. Has good distance, also. Oh, hey. Vessel fragment. Take me to the moon. Let me kick its fucking ass. Let me show it what I've learned in my moon jujitsu class. Yeah.
I love that. It's so stupid, but it's great.
I don't know if I've heard that.
Really?
Like first before, yeah.
It's common in the VTuber sphere, which is why we know of it.
Yeah, that
I don't even know if I
explains
realized
everything,
that's
actually.
why I knew that.
I know that Hollow Star's crony did it before she became crony. That's how
Hollow
we know
Stars?
Hollow Light. I'm tired. Okay.
Oh, well, quit the menu. Child, we must retreat.
That's one less fungi around.
In other words, fuck the moon. I don't think Saba actually played it during her last karaoke because I actually watched her karaoke for part of it.
I wouldn't know. I'm never awake when she's doing that, or
You're at work usually, Gull.
when I'm at work. Yeah.
Ugh.
Let's murder them. It's going to end.
Let me play among the stars.
You guys don't know how nostalgic this game is for me.
Is it as
What game?
nostalgic as Atelier? It's an Atelier game. It's the.
Yeah, this is making me feel like I'm playing Iris 2, like I did back in the day.
It's like it feels like the first time.
No, it doesn't. You know, it's something that like I don't get out of a lot of modern games, including the other Atelier game that came out last year, just recently. It doesn't feel like it at all. And they tried, they half-assed making a Legend of Zelda clone, but then they forgot to actually make a Legend of Zelda clone. No, that was completely, I heard you chuckle there, Eric. I'm being completely serious. It's an open world game. You run around, but then when you hit enemies, you go into real-time action battles. I don't know what to call it.
Remake.
Like, yeah, no, Final Fantasy Remake is a good comparison. The problem is that it doesn't really do anything with them. You can literally just bash the buttons and win. Because the enemies have, like, unless you go Legendary where all enemies are level 100 baseline, everything in the game dies in, like, 2 hits. And I don't, like, the only thing in the game that has enough health to survive more than 5 seconds with a regular team is the final boss. And that is the only enemy that would have taken me 10 seconds if I didn't min-max all of my gear, to the point where I literally spent more time waiting for his phase transition cutscenes to end than I spent actually fighting him.
Well, also, Gull is a super completionist when it comes to those types of games.
To an extent. I'm not... Like, you can call me a super completionist, but the truth is, I really like these games.
I know.
I tried so hard.
Well, look, Gull, I
Got
get
too
it.
far, but in the end, it
As
doesn't
someone
even
who super completed Armor Core 6, like when that came out, I'm not, like, I'm saying there's always some game that we are willing to go above and beyond on, and currently for me, that game is Metal Gear 3 Delta. I am probably going to be starting a Foxhound playthrough after I rest my brain from the Gakko playthrough. I hate it. I hate looking for so many small stuff, guys. Can I have tacos now? Shadow, you can't have tacos.
Ga 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 ga.
So I'm trying to figure out what, like, when after we're done with our break from Friday
Gundam.
Friday Gundam, what am I gonna want to do next with you guys? Like, I mean, like, I don't know if it's gonna be Gundam or not, like, because there's so much stuff I want to show off, but like, I have no idea. Part of me wants to do like a post stream thing where like every stream I show one episode of a thing instead of like, you know, like how like back in the day we'd come home from school, watch the cartoons when they would be on the thing, like the Toonami. You calling anime cartoons? Yes, I am. Not all cartoons are made for children. Some cartoons are made for
Ranjo Stenja.
Ow! My... Okay, actually, question. What are some cartoons that you watched as a kid growing up that, like, you can't wait to, after school, to watch?
I don't even remember at this point in time.
The only thing I can think of that I like cared about trying to watch as it aired was super early Yu-Gi-Oh!
And that was basically a weekend thing.
Well, somehow I remember I remember that airing after school for me.
Well, yeah, they had older episodes that.
Yeah, so that's probably what I was watching. Was like older episodes airing in the morning.
Part of me kind of wants to do a Yu-Gi-Oh thing, but do 5Ds like Yu-Gi-Oh. But like, I don't feel like sitting for 100. I kind of want something that's 50 episodes or less.
7.
Like, I love Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's
an investment.
Yeah. Like, and I'm not just talking about the game. I'm talking about the animes. Like, plus I had to deal with the fact that the dub is not like the sub, and I really wish.
Invisible guns.
I'm just talking about like everything. Like the only thing I would really don't mind changing is the name. Like if the fun fact, did you know that when they were doing uncut episodes, they were dubbing uncut episodes, but with the English names, but with all the Japanese version of the anime, but with the English names.
They're doing it, but they're shaving the serial numbers off.
No, it's still very much Yu-Gi-Oh, but it was very much like they had the Japanese names for the English names for the characters and the things, just to make it a little bit easier for thing. But they did like 3 episodes of dub, then they just started doing sub. I'm like, but they still like for the subtitles. I think they were doing the English names for the subtitles. So basically, you'd hear, Yugi go, something something Janochi, and it'd still be Yugi Joey. Janochi is Joey's last name because
The only reason I know anything about that is because Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge had a joke character that called everyone by their original names. And it was like a super weeb.
yeah.
I remember the character being like, "No, you're Jonochi-chan."
Can I be say like I hate super weebs like that are like that like oh you're not calling it by the
No, keikaku means plan.
no cake means cake means kikaku, translator notes kikaku
No,
means,
no. Yeah, I'm actually referencing. I was referencing that.
I like I love you Pokemon Dream. I love all these things, but
Yes, that is one of your character flaws. You love a lot of things,
and my
a
wallet
lot of people, and there's only one you hate. His name starts with a V, and if I say it, you'll bad for at me. So, not worth it right now.
Mega but no like there are people who are like if the dub isn't exact 1-to-1 like they're saying it in the exact way that like with like the exact way it's said just like yes there is dubs that do that and like that happens to have issues like the Gundam Wing dub like had things where like they because Japanese said machine gun for like a
I mean, it's just sort of an inherent thing that subs and dubs are going to translate things differently. Because you have to...
That's lip
You
flap
have
with
to
one and
fit
not the
in
other.
the lip flaps that exist, so you have to sort of get as close to the original meaning as you can get, while still not having to completely redo animation.
yeah.
So, I mean, it makes sense that the subtitles are probably accurate, but the dub is also probably good enough, and a lot easier to watch, so... I mean, pick your poison.
Yeah, but there are a few people on Twitter who really pissed me off. Like, do you remember when Misty's voice actress?
That's the problem you have. You went on Twitter.
I know good people on Twitter.
And also the other Twitter users.
Oh yeah. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going.
Shadow, you have to let go. The accident wasn't your fault. I mean, it was your fault, but we can at least pretend it's not so
I just kicked that guy into the water.
You kicked him into the void. Did any of you guys see the Phoenician Scheme?
Right?
The Phoenician Scheme? It's a Wes Anderson movie.
Nope.
No.
I'm surprisingly went out of my way to watch a movie. Fuck.
I realized I just went into a fucking circle.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, let's go back to It's really good, but it's really fucking weird because it's a Wes Anderson film. And I bet none of you have any point of context for a Wes Anderson film except maybe Red.
All I know is that there used to be a subreddit called Accidental Wes Anderson, and I never really quite got it.
He does a lot of very weird cuts and frames.
Unlike George Lucas, who has a very simple way of cutting frames. It's just the wipe. It's always the wipe.
Well, that's a transition. I mean, yes, this is technically a cut, but typically you're gonna have more cuts that are not like scene transitions.
Fair.
Like the most common kind of cut in pretty much every film ever is just like hard cut between different,
Yes, but he doesn't use those sorts of cuts. So one of the scenes in the Phoenician Scheme is they're on the main character Zaza's plane, and he is sitting on the right side of the plane facing forward, and his daughter is on the left side of the plane looking forward. And Bjorn, the tutor, is in the back of the plane behind them, sitting down at the back. The very back.
For 1 second and say that I've apparently been thinking about D&D too much recently, because I heard plane and thought dimension instead of airplane.
Anywho. So,
sorry. Anyway, about the airplane.
So instead of going from every shot going, because there were some shots where it would cut and go, because the two of them were talking, where it would go from Zaza to the daughter, Liesl, and then back. But instead of cutting, the camera would rotate 180 degrees to look at the other one. Like at a normal speed, not like flipped around. And then it would flip back, and then it would turn 90 degrees backward to look at Bjorn, and then it would go back to the two characters. And so there were literally scenes where the camera was in a fixed spot, rotating in space.
That sounds disorienting.
Yes, very. It's part of the point, though, because the conversations they have are exceptionally disorienting. There's a scene early on in the movie where he first meets Liesl, because Zaza's hasn't met his daughter since she was like 3. But she goes, "Can I stand over there?" Yes. Wait, why over there? And she literally steps up, walks over to the wall, faces it for a second, says something, turns around 180 degrees and looks at her father, who had stepped up from the table they were sitting at, walked over and sat down on another chair and is talking with her. And then after 30 seconds, they go back to their original positions at the table. And I still don't understand fully what that all means. Because obviously the whole thing is about... It uses the camera work to show you how confusing everything is supposed to feel. Mm-hmm. And the relationship between characters and how they change constantly. Like if there's a hard cut, it's something big's happened. And if it's spinning around, it's a conversation and it's trying to make things. I don't know. It's such a weird film.
It definitely sounds like he got across the disorientation though.
Oh yeah. Did you ever? I think another Wes Anderson. What is another Wes Anderson film I remember? It was The Island of Dogs. Fantastic Mr. Fox, The Royal Tenenbaums, Moonrise Kingdom, The Grand Budapest Hotel, and Isle of Dogs. Yeah. The Phoenician Scheme, the background elements at times looked like the Isle of Dogs, like a stop motion set.
like enough of it was that. It's just, I don't know. My personal favorite character was the communist. It's obviously like someone like in a beard and a hat, but they're dressed as like a Che Guevara the entire time. I have to find that. I have to find this one scene. Because it's
I'm trying to parry him, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm trying to work on my parry.
oh, I love that scene too. That was short and sweet. I love that fucking Tom Hanks and Bryan Cranston were just the Americans. No, no one's uploaded the... No one's uploaded the scene. He's just like, it's just a communist. He's firing shots up into the ceiling constantly while explaining how he's robbing everyone in the nightclub. And how every single thing that's being taken from them is going to be used to help the sick, the wounded, the infirmed, and whatnot. And the guy who owns the nightclub isn't worried about that. He literally walks out and goes, "Stop shooting my ceiling! Just steal your stuff and leave!" Yeah, this is...
I mean, honestly, fair.
So this is 45 seconds that explain. It's towards the end of the movie, but it was in the trailer and explains nothing.
Do you know who else explains nothing? Fibonacci. Fibonacci's never explained his number.
I have to look up this one that I just saw. It'll help explain this fucking movie to me. Where the hell is it? Ah, here it is. I'm gonna add that to watch later. Because I need someone to explain with it. Because you can tell what the main themes of the movies are, but tell me what the hell they're trying to say about it. What it's trying to say is impossible.
Okay, yeah, that's a very weird scene.
And that doesn't even rank in the top 10. But yeah, the communist is like the best character. They literally find, like, Zaza's plane crashes like 3 times during the film, and after the third one, the communist is like,
when you just stop flying planes.
well, that's actually the funny part. That's the before the series. I think the first plane crash is the 6th one he's been in, because people keep trying to kill him. But this film is so weird, and I loved it, and I want to learn more about it. If you want a free version, Loading Ready Run actually did an episode of Commodore Hustle entirely based off Wes Anderson. So you can see what the hell the weird cuts are about. I think it was Commodore Hustle. On the main channel. Okay.
It's further back than I thought it was.
The soul sanctum.
Back to Luigi and Mario Galaxy, and I'm remembering that in the Luigi playthrough, you just rescue a separate Luigi. Like, I was really expecting them to just swap it so that the Luigi, every star involving Luigi involved Mario, but no, the Luigi playthrough just has 2 Luigis.
You don't have 2 Luigis? Alright, I'm actually getting a little bit too tired to actively continue this, Also, my allergies are fucking acting up.
Honestly, probably for the best, because I'm gonna have to go here very shortly.
I mean, fair. I can do other stuff. So, anyway, thank you for watching, Red, for helping. Like, I'm gonna keep today's title on hand, and I'm gonna do something else for the rest of the night. You have a good night, Mr. Red. Game guides. D&D shit. Okay, keep this title on hand. And, gonna do something else. That doesn't require, all of my focus.
Oh, it was Friday night. That's the problem. I'm loading ready to run.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on their MTG channel. And the in-jokes won't make sense, but the knowing that the main guy, the main person is a videographer, and he loves his videography.
Alright, what the fuck do I want to play now? You know what? I'm not doing a Let's Play yet, but, Pac-Man World 2 repack.
No, further back. Further back. Around here.
Alright, you know, I was almost triggered by the fact that the Master Duel theme played for a fucking second. I'm like, oh no.
Pac-Man World 2.
I was just like, oh, that's a good theme. Oh god, it's the theme of my torture. Anyway, Pac-Man.
Pac-Man?
Pac-Man. This game has missions and One of the missions you get a bronze medal in the time trial mode. You get.
I might have just heard Red references, but fun fact, Pac-Man is originally going to be Puck-Man until they
Yeah.
realized how easy it would be to turn the arcade machine into Puck-Man.
Yeah. I mean, canonically, Pac-Man does Pac-Man.
Let's go.
He has 2 kids.
Loner deck.
Oh, it's freezing. I want to go home. Wait, isn't that?
It is! Hey, Pack Ranger, long time no see!
If it isn't Pac-Man, you came at the perfect time.
I did? What's going on?
Things around here have really changed since Spooky's awakening. It's been a downright disaster. The ghosts are having a good old time doing anything they want in the mountains, and the Rev Roll Ram is on a rampage. Frankly, I'm at my wit's end. You reckon you could go lay down the law on those troublemakers?
You got it, boss. Just leave everything to me.
Oh, just one last thing before you take off. The Rev Roll Ram's horns are real sturdy and immune to your attacks. The trick is to give it a good butt bounce while it's tipped over.
Thanks for the tip, Pack Ranger. Give it a go.
Be careful out there, Pac-Man. The fate of Pac-Land is riding on your shoulders.
These cutscenes are new, right?
Yeah. Well. Actually, this is actually the Pac Ranger appeared during this time, but Pac-Man talking during the cutscenes are new, and Pac Ranger's house is new. This is one of the few games that this is one of the platformers I've played a lot. This game was hard. Or at least the version that I played was hard. Okay, fucking Rev Roll Rams are still fucking pain in the ass. Alright. Motherfucker! Ow! I hate Rev Roll Rams! I'm already fucking tired. Although this is the part of the game where the game just starts pulling off, removing the kitty gloves. So it's like, I'm gonna stab you now. I'm gonna stab you.
Oh shit, no, I don't have to worry about that. You already tried.
Tasty!
Okay, the fact that they changed how to deal with the Rev Roll Rams is a little bit weird. I'm pretty sure the original version, you just had to Rev Roll into the Rams.
Tasty!
I'm gonna be honest, I never played, I didn't own Pac-Man World 1 until a lot later in life. Like a couple years later, they announced the re-release. I'm like, oh god damn it. I feel like I just paid for the... Oh no. Okay, the sliding, they made the sliding not as bad. Okay, thank god. Oh, I need the mini pellet.
Oh, I should probably get going.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Also, I have 46 lives. The repack doesn't get rid of your life count when you save and quit, so...
I definitely prefer games that don't get rid of your lives. If saving and quitting uses your lives, the games are a lot less fun.
Oh, by the way, you can also kick from the ground. like, you don't have to jump and kick anymore, which makes it more preferable to attack than the fucking butt mounts.
So, the one I just linked is the Deckmaster game, which is Loading Ready runs homage to Wes Anderson films. And it is so.
I actually think I remember that one. Is that the one where they're trying to get a person for a
yes.
a game of
They have 7 people available, and then they go down to 6 and do a draft instead.
Yummy!
It is. Oh yeah, it's 22 minutes long.
Tasty!
It's great though because it explains exactly what a Wes Anderson film is, right down to the title cue codes.
He's also the guy who did Fantastic Mr. Fox, right? Like, right?
Yes, Fantastic Fox. And I Love Dogs.
Oh, dogs, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen Fantastic Mr. Fox, but I've seen bits of it. I've seen things of it. That was... Alright.
Mega Pac-Man!
Put it in. Also, Super Pac-Man is now Mega Pac-Man. Instead of...
Making Pac-Man. Yeah, that one will explain perfectly what Wes Anderson is. Because it is a near perfect homage.
Yummy!
Ooh, carrot. That's purple.
At the Rev Roll ramp! Yeah! Ow. It's the Rev Roll ramp. Oh, it does work! You just have to not make sure you're not doing while it's rolling. Ah. Game is stupid.
Tasty!
But by the way, this game, like, you always tend to miss one melon. Like, it's always the fucking melons also. Like, also the pack dots are no longer part of 100%. Thank fucking God.
Yummy! Tasty!
Glutton! Eat 300
For
food.
punishment.
I mean, the original game was basically a glutton for punishment, because if you stepped on the ice wrong in any way at all, you fucking slipped and, like, you were going all the way back. There is no savior for you.
Blame yourself. Or blame yourself for God.
Okay, good news. Also good thing. Wait, I can kill the fish? I didn't know this! I used to play this, not religiously. It's not like it was Pac-Man World 3, which is a not as good game, but like I enjoyed it. I like the acting. Did you play World 3?
The only one that I played is World 3.
World 3 had Pac-Man's actor in this game. And it's just Pac-Man, but he's just a guy. Like, he's literally just some...
He's just a little guy.
I mean, yeah. But he's just some Pac guy. Like, he's literally...
He's just the Pac.
Like, he's just like... He's just some normal dude. Like, he's not like... he's not like some superhero. He's just like a dad. Like he's just like if like I suggest looking at some of the lines. Actually, no, I'm gonna send you a video. Pac-Man World 3 is, I wouldn't suggest playing until they make a remake of it because again, it's Pac-Man World 3. You seem to have some kind of dislike of Pac-Man World 3, Shadow. I have a love-hate relationship with it.
I've definitely heard that it's not the best in the series.
It has the best writing in the series, I feel. It's just not a... It's very much like trying to do that early 2000s thing. Watch this video for like 3 minutes. In like 3.5 minutes, I'll ask you how you feel about the video. How like some of the...
Yummy!
They will move Chris.
No, they won't. Because I
They require you to hard enough to not attack him, not saying it's bad. God knows I can't believe
I fanboy over the writing, which I miss. It's just the rest of the game. Not so good. No Pac-Man? Nope. Nope. Oh, I did get the 6th cherry now.
Yummy! Yeah! Tasty!
Okay, that's new.
Yummy! Yummy! Mega Pac-Man!
I know, right? And Pac-Man's just a guy, like, he's, like... Fun fact, his voice actor is also Thomas the Tank, the current Thomas the Tank Engine.
Callie got a, Callie's doing She's thrilled.
What a thrill! They're scary. Can I go home? Yes, they are. No, no, you can't. So, that gray ghost is Orson. He is, spoiler for Pac-Man World 1, the ghost that's in Pac-Man. He is technically the main villain of Pac-Man World 1. Also, apparently he's an old friend of Pac-Man, which is why he is the ghost that... Wait, did I get all the fruits already? The fuck? Game? Are you looking at gift horse in the mouth? I'm gonna be honest, a tiny bit. Fish. Fish is delicious. Oh no, we froze the Pac-Man. So, Error, if you remember correctly, in the original version, you had to get as many tokens as you could to unlock all the fucking games in the arcade. The arcades, to get the game from the arcade, you instead have to, do, things, the bosses. Collect all fruits, destroy all crates. Now, I have to do the speedrun challenge, but I don't feel like doing it. It's Pack Ranger Silver. So, so you see all those missions, like, I had to complete all those missions to get a skin for Pac-Man.
Okay.
But for the bosses, let me go to, Pac-Man, the arcade games are what you get for completing the bosses. And one of them is usually, oh hey, get a time. And you can't complete Pac Village until you beat the other levels because thing.
Yeah, I see.
Why, yes.
Also, there's Gotcha instead, where the tokens are used for, so you can get the tokens as many times as you want. Also, Miss Pac-Man has been replaced with Pac-Mob. which is now her name.
I bet there's some licensing issues.
Yeah, there is licensing issues. Time to gotcha, baby. Pac-Boy, who was known as Pac-Man Jr. Villager B. That's my favorite character. Villager A. I know. No. I like Villager A better. He's got that hat. He's got the hat. Nova. Also, this has a 2-player mode. It's just like a player 1's Pac-Man, player 2 is a little thing that shoots power pellets at the screen.
So basically Mario Galaxy style 2-player.
Or like a lot of other games where it's like second player does fuck all.
Yeah.
Anyway, intermission. Where the fuck is intermission? I'm tired. Technically, my appointment's not till 10. So I see if there's anything else I want to eat, I better eat it. But anyway, until next time, fare thee well. Bye-bye. See you. Probably no more Hollow Knight this week until Blaze is back to actually direct the shadow and not just a meaninglessly wander. Until next time, fare thee well. Bye-bye. See you all later. Arf, 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 arf.
Arf. Arf, arf.
Arf.